How to stick to the rules. I think it's a video for itself. I wanted to do quick. I think that's the biggest challenge of every trader is to be disciplined and stick to the rules. All these strategies out there, there are a lot of strategies that work and that are great, but it's basically worthless if you have no discipline to follow rules and the strategy. And let me just share quick what helped me the last years to not just follow the rules, but also consistently stick to rules. Sometimes there were phases in my life where I was 3 weeks green, 3 weeks red. So it's important to have constantly also awareness to what if you start slipping, and to have awareness about this and to instantly pull yourself back to stick to the rules again. And you need a plan of action to prevent future losses. For me, last week, let's use myself as example quick. Last week, it was a great week. We had great trades last week. I think 2 trades over 200%. It's great. And but my position sizes were too big again, and holding too long, too many trades last week. That was my conclusion. And so for this week, again, I want to go back to the fundamental way how I trade within the first 30-60 minutes. 1 or 2 trades. And also I printed out my trading journal again. I think that helps me a lot. Text me and message me on Instagram if you don't have it. I will send you the link to print it. I think it's a great way to train your mind to follow the rules, and it feels great. It feels like accomplishment if you have this on your desk in the morning and you read it every day. Repetition is the mother of skill. You're reading the key rules every morning, like trade maximum 60 minutes per day, 1 great trade per day, trade small positions, stay just green. So you just train your mind to be disciplined already with a little piece of paper. If you just wake up and with your intention to stick to the rules, that's not so powerful, because the emotions are just too strong. They're going to override all your rules. If you have nothing that will pull you back down to earth. So this one here, again, today I wrote down, the goal is this week, everyday green is my goal. Again, I don't focus on big profits. Again, the most peace, freedom, financial freedom I know for myself is just to be green every day. That's the main priority. If there are no great opportunities in the market, like today, for example, then the main goal is just to be green. And when I see profit, I sell. I don't try to hold longer. Maybe it goes higher, like Tesla. Maybe today. That's not my. It was not my intention today. So I feel great, even though I could have made $1,000-$2,000 more. I feel great sticking to the rules. You should not go with the intention into the market, making a big trade, big profits. The main intention should be stick to the rules. And again, you need to confront your life in all areas through a lot of discomfort all the time to train this discomfort muscle, discipline muscle. Basically, it has to be trained. Repetition, again, is the mother of skill. So you have to find a way to clean up your life. And that's why I put this, I just made this here, this Photoshop. Of course, it's on YouTube. I saw it somewhere on YouTube. And I just thought it's a great way to explain. Also in terms of not just in life in general, but also the trading. Like, if you stick to the rules, you're here on the green side. If you don't stick to the rules, you're here on the red side. And the longer you stick to the rules, the more the good life will accelerate. The longer you don't stick to the rules, the further down your life goes. And also the harder it gets to reverse it. One loss, another loss, more losses, more red, more debt, bankruptcy. I know it all for myself. So I'm talking like as one of the biggest trading sinners probably of all. For a long time I was like this. But again, I questioned myself, and I never stopped trading to find solutions to turn my life also around years ago. And again, the small steps climbed the mountain. Just today I'm $600 green. $600 is a lot of money. So my main thought is not, I missed $2,000 because I sold too early. My main thought is, wow, $600, that pays a lot of food again. It's a tough world right now, and I'm so grateful for the stock market to give me $600 with the smallest position size within 6 minutes. I think that's great. And a lot of people in the world right now, they have no idea how to make any money right now. They're dependent on the state or very depressed and frustrated. So I appreciate every dollar that the stock market gives me in the easiest way. So the overall package in trading the good trade, basically the good trading style, is also the stress-free trading style. It's like you have to see the overall picture. Don't just focus on that you missed maybe profits or something. Focus on if I secure these $600, like for me today, I secure the peace. I secure for sure a green day. If I stop trading, I will be green for sure, which is a great step because it's about building momentum life with little steps. You don't try to build the maximum momentum with one step, with one home run. It doesn't work in the long run. So you want to, appreciate the overall package that the stock market gives you, which is within 60 minutes of trading, stress-free, small positions, just stay green and then move on with the day. I know from, again, thousands of trades I did, and most money I made within the first 60 minutes, most money I lost after 60 minutes. It's proven of thousands of trades the way I traded, the way I am. Of course, maybe you're different, but for me, I know from other traders also that just less is just more. Simple works best. Don't make it more complicated than it is. Focus on what the stock market is good at. Again, if you don't stick to the rules in the world out there, and in any job you have, you get fired probably if you don't stick to the rules. The stock market gives you all the freedoms you want. You can make basically infinite amounts of money, but also the freedom is also dangerous if you have no discipline, because the stock market can also take all the money you have. So it can give you all the money, it can also make you bankrupt. So the choice is basically yours. So your main priority is to take this job that serious and push through discomfort through your whole day. You need to look at your whole life. Again, it's not just about strategy and sticking to some rules. If you have no discipline in the rest of your life, you can print out the trading journal and have the best intentions, but if the rest of the day you have no discipline at all for the rest of the day in all areas of your life, you're never going to stick to any rules in day trading. Again, you have to remove the weeds in the garden. You know the quote maybe, and then you have to plant new seeds. So firstly, you have to look at your life. What is holding you back, and what is like maybe a bad habit, what is a good habit, and you keep the good habits, you remove the bad habits, you replace the bad habits with good habits. The first 60 minutes, how you wake up in the morning, is super important. It's the most important minutes of your day. You need to create step by step a little momentum with accomplishments. It creates a feeling of accomplishment. Let's say you don't press the snooze button in the morning. That's of the first sin. If you press the snooze button in the morning, you train your mind already not to stick to rules, and you don't care about your life basically. Because you reward, you train your body to be rewarded for comfort, but you want to create the feeling and the habits of being rewarded for discomfort. And so when you wake up, you stand instantly up, you take a shower. If you're a fan of meditation, or preferable if you can do it, I like the Tony Robbins priming exercise in the morning with gratitude, love, practicing these emotions in the morning, meditating 5-10 minutes. Of course, this is like you don't have to go so hardcore right now. If you struggle already with the snooze button, then the first step would be just wake up and take a shower, and or run or walk around the block, or do some kind of activity, or just take a shower, because you push through the discomfort of being exhausted and tired, and then you feel great. Wow, I'm awake. I'm not. I didn't reward my brain for nothing. So that's the first step, and then it continues. You want to dress nice. You don't want to roll out of bed and sit in your pajamas trading stocks. Market order your whole account, and it's just the attitude you have. Then if you just not dress yourself nice, you want to dress also for success. There's something to it. It's all about the feeling you create about your life, the experience you create. You look at the most successful people, how they wake up. They have all rituals, habits, and they love their life. They take action. They are so grateful to be alive. They want to have the best day every freaking day. And they don't want to live in a dirty apartment, dirty towels, the bathroom is cleaned up. The most successful people, You look at their how they live. Everything is clean. There's no trash laying around. There's no dirt. They smell good. There's no they do their laundry. They take care of themselves in their body, mind, healthy habits in their circle. In all areas of their life, they take it dead seriously because they don't settle for less. They want to create the greatest life possible. They value their time. They respect their time. They're grateful to be on this planet, and they want to do something while they're here. So you wanna create this attitude towards the day, and you take it momentum by momentum. So again, my apartment is clean. If I don't see anything clean now, I do laundry first. I clean up. If you don't wash your dishes, you also won't stop loss a bad trade out, or you don't take profits if you don't do your dishes. It's a little example. You need to again do as many discomfortable things as possible throughout the day. You have to train your brain that this is the way to approach things. To focus on the solution, don't ignore problems. The longer you ignore problems, this happens. The longer you ignore a dirty apartment, the longer you ignore your body and your health, then suddenly you get cancer. It's not like cancer happens by accident. It's because you don't take care of your life. You don't take care. If you have a stressful situation in your life, you got to do something about it. You got to approach it like this, to focus on the solution. If you're stressed and worried, that's another thing, the mental area. Of course, you want to do something against it. Again, worrying is not helping anything in your life. Worrying only leads to a downward spiral. You have to focus on the solution. When I have a loss, I don't want to be in a bad mood when I have a bad loss. I want to take the pain and push my life to the next level when I have a loss. For example, I go to the gym then and I have the best workout I've ever had. I'm going to work on my business. I want to create something new. I want to add more value to people's life. I want to become more. I'm going to read a new book. I create a new habit. Because of this loss, I create a new habit in my life. I remove some toxic habits out of my life. And so every negative experience has to have a consequence in my life to push me through the next level. I use the pain to become more. That's another attitude how you can approach life. And your eating habits. As soon as you have cravings, you start snacking? Do you reward again your brain for comfort instantly? Just because your gut system is craving, your bad bacteria basically is craving sugar, and then you eat a snack. There's another thing. Again, just fast all day or something, or drink or eat something healthy instead of drink at least something that has value, green juice or something instead of Coca-Cola, for example, green juice or something that also maybe tastes good and has some healthy benefits to it. You want to go to the gym, work out, lift weights. At least once a day you want to walk, do some physical activity to sweat. Or it doesn't have to be working out, but it's great, of course, to push through discomfort and resistance levels. But it doesn't have to be so radical. It has to be a little thing. Again, the small steps climb the mountain. You can just create little things in your life that make you feel good. Focus on feeling good. Check your friend circle. Are your friends in alignment with your dreams and goals? Do you want to be financially free? Are they just want to hang out and comfort zone lifestyle? It's not for me. You don't have to cut them off. Just distance yourself from them, because it's not they're bad people. They want to live a different life, and it's okay. They can do it. It's not for me. I want to live the greatest life for me, the vision that I have, and I need to surround myself with energy that is in alignment with my goals and dreams. So it's going to rub off of you. You're going to be the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So you got to make sure to protect also that energy, the frequency at all times, because otherwise it will drag you down. And that's just some few things. Sorry, I had to put this into 15 minutes because there's just a limit. And ask me for any questions.